Hello, Chaos students. I'm just walking around outside the church building, getting a little fresh air today, and I wanted to talk to you guys about connecting with God. Ooh, it's windy. And how we could connect with God anywhere, but maybe during this time you're trying to figure out how to connect with God at home. So I want you to think about what it feels like when you get something in the mail. I don't want you to think about things that you've ordered online and you know is coming and you're anticipating it and you're expecting it. I want you to think about when your grandma or an aunt or a friend maybe sends you something in the mail and you didn't know it was coming, and you go check the mail, or your parents bring it inside and they're like, oh, you got a letter or a package, which would be better, obviously. And you're thinking, wow, they cared enough about me to send me something. They thought about me to give me a gift, basically. And I think connecting with God is a lot like that, except we have the choice to go check the mail or not in our spiritual life. So today I want to just give you a really simple outline of how I kind of have my quiet time, people call it, just my time where I intentionally sit down and connect with God. So here it is. The first part that I do, and I could do this for 5 minutes, I could do it for 20 minutes, I could do this part for 20 minutes would be a long time, but the first part is I sit down and I pray. So think 5 minutes. This could be a 15-minute routine. The first part of it, the first 5 minutes, could be praying. Now, I like to have a notebook with me so I can either I've already written down some things that I know I want to pray about, or as I'm praying, I will just write down my prayer, not so much say it to God, but I'll write it down so it's I really know that it's something I'm taking serious. And I'll do this for 3, 4, 5 minutes maybe, and try my best to just pray over situations in my life, pray for my friends, my family, and stuff like that. So if you want, have a notebook there, write some stuff down. The second part is reading scripture. Now, I know that is kind of intimidating if you haven't done it a lot before, which no shame or guilt at all if you haven't. When I was your age, I didn't read the Bible as much as I probably should have. A couple places that you can go that kind of hold some simple and easy to understand concepts are in the book of Proverbs. The Proverbs, there are 31 chapters. You can read a chapter a day for a whole month and just do that over and over again. And it's really simple. It's really one sentence little lessons that the book of Proverbs does. If you want to go above and beyond, you can also go maybe read a chapter of Proverbs, and then maybe you read a chapter in the Gospels where they tell the story of Jesus' life and his ministry. A lot of good stories in there as well. So I'll read my Bible for a few minutes, and I'll read all over, but those are two good places to start, the book of Proverbs and the Gospels. Now the last part is worship, which could look like a lot of different things depending on where you are. If you're at home, you got siblings, your parents are working at home and stuff like that. It could be complicated, but a really simple way to do this would be just to listen to some worship music. It might not be your favorite style of music. I know it wasn't my favorite style of music, but there came a time in my life where I realized I really needed to listen to worship music just because it did something for me in my heart and in my soul. The words and the music came together to speak to me and help me to connect with God. So I have a worship playlist on the Chaos YouTube channel that you can go and listen to. I'm always putting new songs on it that I find, some cool ones I just found the other day I put on there. So I'm updating that all the time. If you have access to Spotify, we also have a Spotify playlist. It's the music that we play on Wednesday nights. So put some headphones in, maybe go to a place when you're doing this to just be kind of by yourself and with God though. And that's the third part. Just spend maybe 5-10 minutes listening to some worship music, regardless if you like it or not, which I'm trying to find music that maybe you guys will like. So hopefully you'll like some of the songs on this playlist, or music that you like, music that you hear on Christian radio or something. So yeah, that's how I connect with God on a pretty much day-to-day basis. Those are 3 ways that this could be a 15-minute routine, you guys. It doesn't have to take very long, but it could make a huge difference with your whole life, basically. So I hope this is helpful. I hope that if this has been something you've struggled with, making a routine of this, that it could help you to make it more of a habit, So love you guys. Hope you're doing well tonight. If you're watching this on Wednesday, we're going to do a online video call. We're going to play a game and just talk about life and catch up. So if you would like to do that, you can just follow the link that I will have sent you. Also, we are still doing a YouVersion Bible study app, or Bible app study. You can hop in on that if you would like to as well. Love you guys. If you need anything, please let me or your small group leaders know. And have a good day.